Hit it while it's hot. The Dude Mungus 3000.
No monkey.
Dude and dudettes, say what up? It's your boy Dude Mungus.
No monkey.
It's your boy Dude Mungus. Weird coming through. Anyway, delivery came in today. If you've been watching my Instagram, you already know what this is. This is my GoPro Hero 9. This is not really gonna be an unboxing. We're just gonna open it up, get the settings set real quick, and then we're gonna go straight up test it out. So this is going to be a test as I run a couple of errands today. So let go.
No monkey.
Got my samurai sword. Whoosh. That's what I open myself with. And shout out to Wifey for actually this camera. I literally was not going to upgrade this camera, but Wifey actually talked me into doing it. Actually, it wasn't. I got the bundle deal. Came with this little 32 gigabyte memory card, so we'll just use that to run everything. I'm not gonna do too much on the unboxing. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of unboxing videos, and plus, I promise everyone has a better setup than me. Hey, what up, dude and dudettes? If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you can stay up on the latest content. You know what it is. One shot, Deadshot. Dude Mungus.
No
We'll run through
monkey.
it real quick, get it set up, and then we're going out to test because I'm excited to test. The only thing I'm waiting on is my, open at the bottom. Only thing I'm waiting on is my ND filter. So I have the media mod. I got the media mod first because this kept running out of stock. So I was like, let me get this first because I know they're gonna have cameras. So I got my media mod. What else I was planning on getting was the ND filters, which ran out of stock as well. So ND filters are out of stock. So once those come back in stock, I'll have my ND filters. It's pretty cool. It comes in this pretty neat little box right here. And I really need a better setup for doing unboxings and filming stuff like that. Yeah, they weren't lying when they said it's bigger. It's definitely bigger. And they said it's heavier. I'm hoping it's not too heavy to where it's gonna feel like weird or whatever. But when I film without my power bank. I mean, excuse me, I film without the battery. There we go. I film without the battery in here to keep it light. But this right here is the reason I upgraded. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have been upgrading. And I know I'm using the media mod. I'm gonna go ahead and hook this media mod up. Yeah, this is definitely beefier. What I'll do is I'll insert a picture of these side by side. It's definitely beefier, media mod to media mod. Let me get this in here. Close it. Yeah, that's definitely beefier. It feels definitely more robust. I like these little rubber doors, so anyone you're not using. So I normally use the bottom one, which is the mic, and then the USB-C, which is to charge the GoPro. And this top one, I don't use that one at all for anything. So, but anyway, let's power it on, and we're just gonna run through the settings real quick. Like I said, if it wasn't for what? Oh, GoPro, the front screen, nice, doing something. Okay, showing me a little bit what you got going on. It's pretty cool. Let's get this set up real quick. Hopefully this is coming through clear. I might need to bring it a little bit closer. GPS on, install an app. I know I'm gonna have to do that. Got to connect it to the app. All right, give me a second. Let me connect it to my app. All right, that's pretty cool. I didn't know it would actually do that. That's pretty daggum cool. So I'm not gonna dive too deep into the settings. I do like that this back screen is a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna go ahead and set this up for what I normally would do with motovlogging. I'm literally, no lie guys, I'm not interested as of now in any other feature other than this front lens that disconnects. That's the only thing, but I can't lie. See Seeing myself in the screen is pretty daggone cool, man. I need a haircut. I got that COVID hair going on right now. But I can't lie, that is pretty cool. But I only got 19% battery. Let me go in and get this set up. All right, so I'm gonna end up making my own, but we're going to go ahead and let's go and make my own to start off. Definitely video mode. Video mode. We're gonna start. Choose settings. Let me choose the settings, woman. Dadgummit. I got this. 4K. I normally do 4K 24 frames per second. The files just get bigger. I mean, it's cool that it has 5K, but the files get really big. But 4K 24 frames a second actually has been working pretty good for me. So that's where I'm gonna stay. Lens, I am going to super view. Hyper smooth is on. Duration limit, no limit. I really don't know what that means, but this screen is laggy. I mean, I don't know if you call it laggy or it's just not the smoothest thing in the world. Hindsight, this is a feature I thought was actually pretty cool. Hindsight, so it will record 30 seconds before and after you film. YouTube life, man, there's always something cool that happens. So I'm actually going to use that. Bit rate is going to be on high. I need all the information this camera can give me. Shutter speed, I'm going to leave on auto only because I do not have my ND filter, so I can't control my light and stuff like that. So I'm going to leave that on auto. Bit rate, this thing is clunky. Holy crap. I'm going to be glad when I get these settings set and I won't have to touch them again. This is worse on here than it is on the Hero 7. So I'm gonna change my maximum to 400. We're gonna call this bike because I tried to call it bike, but it went and called it epic. So we'll go with epic for right now. So that's gonna be my default. Goodness gracious, this screen is absolutely horrible. I will definitely play with this a little bit more, but for now, this is it. All right, guys, I want to get a quick view of how this Hero 9 works with the new helmet and the setup. It's actually thicker than the GoPro Hero 8, and I didn't account for that thickness because that didn't even cross my mind. So let's see how this looks and let's see how this works on there. Also, when you film with your GoPro, let me see if I can get it to show up in camera. You don't want it to be straight up and down. That doesn't work. You actually want it, well, on sport bikes, it doesn't work because you're such an aggressive position on sport bike. So I make sure mine leans back. And this, with the Fat Joe, lean back, baby. Lean back. It's all good. So we're Gucci. This actually fits better than my 8 did. So I'm actually happy about that. So yeah, let me get geared up and let's go run some errands.
All right, Dude and Dudettes, what up? You already know who it is. It's your boy Dude Mungus, man. So the camera finally made it in, man. Finally made that choice to do the upgrade. I literally, and I know I said it before, I literally was not upgrading. Wifey talked me into upgrading. I'm telling you, man, ain't nothing like having your wife on your side, on your squad, man. That joint, it helps out, man. But yeah, so this is a test. I'm literally have to run a few errands and we're gonna see what it look like and see how it sounds, see how it do. But initially, so when I film, I don't film with the battery inside the GoPro, and that's because I run a power bank the entire time. So that helps make the GoPro lighter. So as far as weight goes, I can't tell a difference. I can't tell a difference at all. The camera itself, dimension wise, is bigger, but it actually fits better than the 8 did on my setup I have. So hey, we gonna keep rocking with it and see how it do. Like I said, I ain't doing nothing too crazy today, just running a few errands and And that's it, man. We just seeing how that thing feel. Right now, it feels good. It doesn't feel any different than what the GoPro 8 does. Like so when running the power bank, I run on the inside of my jacket. Without the battery in the GoPro, it gets so light that you don't even feel like much of any difference from not having anything mounted to the helmet. And that's how I like it, man. Exactly. I mean, so far it's feeling good, man. And I have, y'all seen the settings I ran through. I have a lot of stuff that's on auto that I normally don't have on auto, but it's on auto because I don't have ND filters. So I just gotta let GoPro figure it out right now. But once the ND filters come in, then I will put that under control myself. Motorcycle hat too. They just announced they're releasing the Superman helmet this month, October. I will be one of the first in the US to have that helmet. I'll tell you that right now. I have to have that Superman graphic. That joint is ridiculous, man. So that's coming to the channel as well. They'll be set up for motovlogging because I was vlogging with my HJC Arfa when I had that incident. And man, that vlog with the Arfa was, I mean, it's just great. Like I did the Alabama weekend, which I'll put a link up to that. And the sound was just great. And I was like, yo, I gotta mimic that sound again. So this Bellstar is doing really good. But I'm definitely gonna need a Arfa again. And what better than the Superman Arfa? Oh, Deadshot pop off on them, boy. I hear that here. Is that how you feeling though, bro? Oh, Deadshot, you feeling on your scrum diddles. I can tell you that right now. You're feeling on your scrum diddles. Oh, and I'm not for sure which order these videos are going to come out in, but the trip where we went to Cafe Noctane and then we went to Mexico afterwards, I figured out what my issue was. So somehow my quick shifter had started to come loose, and we ended up tightening back up at the gas station. Appreciate your Irish man for having some tools. End up tightening back up at the gas station, and then start throwing the error code. Looked it up on the forums. It says when the quick shifter has too much load on it. So when I was tightening the bolt, I tightened it too much, so it had some pressure still on the bolt, which kind of threw it off, and that caused the whole issue. But anyway, got that fixed, got that settled, so we should be good to go now. This is probably the most grueling test the Media Mod will go through, or GoPro 9 will go through on any motorcycle. Because Deadshot, boy, Deadshot gonna put you to work. Deadshot gonna make you earn it. It's that. Leaving on the jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Woo, that DudeMungus 3000 hitting though, boy. Not margin, but butter, baby. You still recording? Is the light on? I don't know if it's still recording now. It's still recording. There we go. I might need to, I don't know. I turned the front screen off because I'm thinking that's going to drain the battery more. I don't know. I still got some stuff to figure out. So this is literally just like a blind initial test. Set it up how you had the 8 and let's go. Because I actually like the footage that my 8 caught. It's just, it was some things they just could have done better. Like the side door was a mess. The Media Mod was a mess. The ND filter, like you couldn't remove the screen and clip on one, was a freaking mess. Oh my god. I mean, it was a good solid camera. They messed up on some things, so it seemed like they got it fixed with the 9, but we gonna see. There's some extra stuff in the 9 I just, at this moment, I don't care for. Like the 5K, probably great. I'm not looking to edit 5K footage. You know, what I've been doing so far, I think is pretty daggum good. But maybe we'll test out the 5K and see. Hopefully it'll still work with my my editing software. But that's kind of my biggest reserve from using the 5K, is I don't know if my editing software can handle it, which is GoPro. I mean, not GoPro, got to mind everything in GoPro, which is Final Cut Pro, which probably could handle it. But I mean, dude, 4K is great. 4K is great. We just gonna stick with the 4K. It's good to have it, but you know, it's cool. I don't know if you get that little tippity tapping. It's the what is the thing? The strings from my hoodie. Speaking of hoodies, I love this freaking hoodie. I'll insert pictures of this hoodie, man. This hoodie's it's a real comfortable hoodie. It's something I wear when I know I'm not like going ham on the street. But it has armor in the it has armor everywhere, like a leather, like a race jacket. It's just, you know, like you got chest pads, back pad, feels like a kidney pad. You got forearm, elbow sliders, you know, shoulder pads. Like, I mean, you got protection, man. That's why I like this hoodie. What the fuck I had? Yeah. See if we can catch up to our buddy up there. ATM. Also, for those that stuck around, y'all know we are on this 1,000 subscriber. We're trying to reach this 1,000 subscribers. At 900 subscribers right now, before I left the house, I was at 831. When we reach 900 subscribers, I am going to announce my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty daggone good. I got it set up. It's ready to rock. I'm just waiting until we get to 900 before I announce it, man. So as soon as we hit 900, I will announce it.
No monkey.